So we got the new 5-star shimmer that came to Dislyte in this newest patch. His name is Everett, aka Tier, and they did come out with an Esper profile for him, so let's go ahead and check it out. Before we move on, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Help your boy get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. We're almost there, just a little bit more, so go ahead and make sure you press that subscription button. Here we go, guys. We got the boy Tier, Everett. Look how clean he looks.
Must never
Probably
be
one of the
upon.
cleanest designs in the game right now. Probably one of the cleanest designs. Damn, he looks so cool. He's free, guys. Also, he's gonna be in the Esper fusion. I can't stress that enough. I've already seen his kit, but I haven't seen this, so this is really cool. Wow, he has like a persona kind of thing holding his sword. Dude, his design is so sick. 5-star shimmer, guys. So here's his first ability. He's more like a tank. And he counters a lot, right? This is his second ability that causes him to counter. Oh damn, this thing came in the way. Sorry if you guys can't see it that well, but that's how his ultimate skill animation looks. Triple slash and boom, and then he gives you a big skill mitigation. So if we go here to the game, guys, as you can see, he is here available for you to fusion. He needs 4 Odettes. We already have one. If hopefully you guys farmed the Odette from the event, she was farmable, but the other 3 you can go ahead and actually make her, right? And you'll need these crystals that you can farm in the Desolate Lands. So if we go over his skills here, we actually get to see exactly what it does, and these are all so his first skill, Exonerating Strike. Attack when enemy deals damage equal to 7% of max HP, 70% chance of stunning the enemy for 1 turn. So that's very good, a high chance of stunning, and he does damage based off HP. So this is already telling you you're gonna want to just build him with straight up HP just because he scales off of it. So yeah, if you max out his ability, his skill 1, you get the 70% chance up and the damage, right? So you guys can see how that first ability looks again. Boom, clean slash, nice, simple and clean animation. Then we have his second ability here, which is Valhalla Guardian. Attacks one enemy 2 times, deals damage equal to 5% max HP. So you're gonna want to build him with a lot of HP. 60% chance of inflicting miss rate up for 2 turns. Restores HP equal to 30% of damage dealt. He's probably not gonna do the most damage, but he's gonna do a good amount of damage because he's shimmer. So there's gonna be no elemental disadvantage for him. He's always gonna have a neutral hit on every element, so he's gonna be able to heal a decent amount. And then reduces the chance of taking a critical hit by 40%, guys. So he's going to be tanky, and on top of that, it's going to be hard to crit him. And then when taking a non-critical hit, 30% chance to counterattack with his ability, which is nice. And then when he does get critted, if you do manage to crit him, he's going to have a 100% chance of counterattacking him. So you're not going to want to attack this guy, because if you do, he's going to be attacking you back, applying that miss rate up on you, and healing. And he's tanky, right? And here's how his second ability looks again, Valhalla Guardian. Boom, boom, that double hit, dude, it looks so good. As you can see, his little stand or persona is the one doing the slashing. Very nice. And then last but not least, we got Valkyrie's Glory. Attacks one enemy 3 times, deals damage equal to 6% of max HP. Again, guys, I'm emphasizing it, and this is also emphasizing too, that you're gonna want to build him with a lot of HP. Then it's a 50% chance of taunting the enemy for 2 turns, so he's going to be landing a CC, which is nice for the enemy for 2 turns. And then while this ability is on cooldown, Tier's allies take 20% less damage. So it's a damage mitigation, guys. So for those of you that don't have Sally, including myself, we finally get a damage mitigation unit. This is great because you can throw this on top of the defensive buff and it won't interact with each other, right? It's 2 separate things. Defense is separate, and then your damage mitigation is also separate. Damage mitigation is always very, very sweet, and this is going to help you, honestly, in most content. If you don't have a damage mitigator and you want that extra defense, right? Because you can only put so much defense up, right? But this is going to add some more damage, some more defense by giving you damage mitigation. But he's mainly going to be used for PvP, I see, but I can still see a lot of use in him for PvE, like I said, because of this damage mitigation. And this is going to be on cooldown for 4 turns, so you're going to be having this damage mitigation up for 4 turns until it's back up, and then you can go ahead and use it. So I think it's basically the damage mitigation buff is just applied throughout the whole match, if I'm not wrong. Or there could just be a 1 turn in between where you don't have that damage mitigation buff. So yeah, this ability is gonna be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you know. And then to check out his last ability, Valkyrie's Glory. There it is. Brings out the whole persona, or whatever you want to call it, and he does the 3 slashes and bada beam, bada boom. Pretty sick, pretty sick. So yeah, guys, there you have it. We got Tyr. He is a free 5-star shimmer unit, guys. I gotta emphasize that again. You're gonna want to make 4 Odettes here, and then you're able to make Everett. And the way you make Odette is by getting these crystals, and you actually get these crystals through the Desolate Lands. And each of these crystals drop from each of those Desolate Land bosses. So here's the Shadow Stream for the Flow Crystal Diamond. Here is the Wind Crystal Diamond from the Shadow Gale. Here's the Infernal Crystal Diamond from the Shadow Fire. And then you got, last but not least, the Shimmer Crystal Diamond, which can drop from either one of the 3, right? So it's gonna take a little bit for you to farm these up. But once you do farm them up, you come over here, and then once you have enough of the crystals, it'll show you that you have enough right here, and then all you have to do is just press fuse, and then you get yourself an Odette, rinse and repeat, get yourselves enough Odette, and then you can go ahead and make your boy Everett. Like, is he super recommended? I think he's a great unit. I'd say go for him because he's a free 5-star shimmer. But I'd still say if you don't have Gabriel, go for Gabriel, but I'm pretty sure everyone has Gabriel. So if you don't have Gabriel, go ahead, feel free to farm for Everett. Like I said, free 5-star shimmer, we'll take it. Has usability with the damage mitigation, and I think that in it itself, the damage mitigation makes him very useful for any content. But again, he is more for he's gonna shine a little bit more in PvP, I believe. But yeah, he's a unit you're definitely not gonna want to hit, because he's gonna be counterattacking, and he's gonna be attacking you back with neutral elemental advantage. And then his skill 1 has a high stun rate for the PvP. You know, this is all gonna be great for PvP. PvE, he's still gonna be good. Like I said, you can't stun bosses and stuff, but like in Temporal Tower, he'll do good. Cube Miracle, you know, events and stuff where there's not like this big old boss that's immune to crowd control, he's gonna shine there. But just like the big bosses, he won't do as well. But yeah, this damage mitigation buff will still do very well against those big bosses either way, even if you don't get the stun. But yeah, guys, that is the boy Everett. He is here. I'm definitely working on farming him up, and once I do farm him up, I'll do a little showcase on him here. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Jadaa. I'm out. Peace.